Hello, bonjour, guten tag, buenos dias, dobrý den, welcome to Me Paintings. I'm Veronica Me, and today I would like to share with you bits and pieces from my art journey. It's been a year since I finally quit my job and became a full-time artist, and I've had the most amazing time in my life. So I would like to share with you little tips which could help you on your own art journey. So let's dive straight into it. Tip number 1, find your own space. If you want to be serious about becoming an artist, it's quite important to have your own space. I live in a rented flat and I started to paint in the kitchen and my kids were running around all the time and I didn't feel good there. I had to move things every time I wanted to paint something. So it was a natural step for me to find my own place. I rent a room in one company which makes lifts and it's quite cozy here. I love coming here every day and I feel so good when I come here because it's my own space where I can create and nobody mess up my things. And I know it can be hard at the beginning because you don't have that much funds and maybe you don't have so much support from your loved ones, but I promise if you find your space where you feel good, you will want to start creating. It doesn't have to be anything fancy or big. You can find your little corner in your living room, or if you've got garage, then you can create your creative corner there. You can also look for rentals in your local town, maybe find some little place which you can rent like me. This is actually my third place. I had 2 places before, but they were too loud, and this place is finally the one where I feel good and where I can come every day and create and be happy. So it's quite important to have your own space. Tip number 2, don't expect success overnight. Although there are a few lucky ones who experience success overnight, it doesn't happen to everyone. And it's totally fine. Take your time, don't rush things, because if you push too hard, sometimes it can be discouraging and maybe you stop it before the success happens to you, and that would be a shame. Before I started to work as an artist, I had my regular job to which I was coming every day, and then at night I was painting, and I actually enjoyed my job. I was working in production company which makes adverts and promo movies, but I never felt that artistic freedom which I wanted. I felt like I can't fulfill my full potential, so I was looking for something more. And this painting project came out of pure passion. I didn't plan anything of this. I could never imagine becoming an artist, and here I am painting every day and it makes me so happy, and I wish you could also experience this amazing feeling. I'll soon be in my 40s, so it was about time to find out what I really want in my life. And it doesn't matter if you're 50, 60, 70, you still have got time to start your art journey, no matter what others think. If you feel like you want to become an artist, you should go for it. Tip number 3, be active on social media. It's quite important to be seen by others, so I suggest you set up your Facebook page, Instagram, YouTube channel if you like sharing your knowledge with others. That's what I do. Or you can set up Pinterest, Patreon, any social media which could help you to be in contact with your audience. What's also helpful is to have your Facebook group in which you can be in contact with your audience and people can share their art there, they can share their knowledge and you can talk to them. What's great is if you can create a place where people feel supported and they are not afraid to share their art there, because sometimes it can be a big deal if you decide to share your art and maybe you feel insecure about yourself, about your art. But if you've got a place where you feel safe, it's amazing, and people like coming there because they know there won't be any harsh comments like anywhere else on internet. But what's good is to put your main emphasis on one social media. For me, it's YouTube. I create videos every week, 1 video per week, and then the other social medias are there just for the support, but the main focus goes to my YouTube channel. You can also set up your online shop or display at local restaurants, hotels, galleries. There's so many options for you. Tip number 4, you need an art degree to become an artist. Or do you? I know many talented people who never studied art and became a great artist. On the other hand, I know many people who studied art and never continued their art journey. So it really depends on you. If you've got the urge to create, then you should go for it. No matter what degree you have, or You don't have to have any kind of degree. You can still become a great artist. Me personally, I'm a master of art, but I didn't study painting. I studied film direction and screenwriting, and I know a lot about history of art, which helps. It's quite helpful if you've got these kind of informations, but still, if you don't go to university or if you don't study art, you can still do your research. If you are willing to learn, you can do your research online. Nowadays, there's so many options where you can learn. You can take online courses, you can go to art galleries and get inspired there. You can study old masters, you can do whatever you want, which is amazing. You don't need a degree to become an artist. Tip number 5, be prepared for negativity. And some of you might think, why am I telling you this tip? You are prepared to fight for your art, but negativity on social media, that's a brand new level of negativity. And although I was very lucky because when I started, I had such a positive and great feedback from people, but from time to time, like every week, there's that one person who tries to pass all their personal problems onto you by saying like, your art is fucking disgusting, or oh my god, I hope you will never ever make another art, or like, this is such a waste, why are you doing this? And you have to be prepared for this because it can really let you down. From the beginning, you have to learn how to ignore these kind of people because staying in negativity doesn't help. You should have a positive approach, and it's totally fine if others don't like your work. Others can have different opinion, different taste. You have to find your inner happiness within you and find your true self and be authentic. Don't pretend to be somebody else. Just try to find your inner truth. And last little tip is, if you feel stuck, take a walk. I'm grateful that I can walk to my studio every day. It's like 15-20 minutes walk, and it's like a meditation for me. Every time I walk, I come up with so many brand new ideas, and when I come here, I already feel positive. I feel prepared for a brand new creative day. So I hope you enjoyed this slightly different video. I hope you found some tips. Thank you very much for your support and for watching my channel Me Paintings. I can't wait to see you in my next painting tutorial. Bye!